Hi guys, how are you guys doing? So I have a message for many of you guys, and just like I spoke about yesterday, in that long video that I did about, going into uncomfortable situations and be adapting to it, because we have to be uncomfortable sometimes to get to where we need to. And we can't just always look at the negativity. We have to look at the positive aspect of things. The Lord told me last night Proverbs, so y'all got to see a whole bunch of messages relating to the book of Proverbs maybe this week. I don't know how long, but you're going to see a whole bunch of messages relating to the book of Proverbs. I want to just say something. God said stop expecting the worst. I'm going to give you an example. So many times, you know how people say the way you start your day is how your day is going to go, and how sometimes you may wake up in the morning and you may feel like you're under attack and things may not be going well in the morning, and because of that you automatically or instantly think that your day is going to go like that, and you it's almost like you expect it to be like that now, and that kind of shifts your mood, right? Or somebody may come in halfway through your day, mess with your emotions, and now you feel like the whole rest of the day is going to be messed up, right? God says do not expect the worst, because let me tell you something, we're not going to have perfect days. There's not going to be a day where everything is just going smoothly. If it does happen like that, it may be once in a while, but there's going to be days where things are not going so well half of the day, and then that one thing that happens in the afternoon can shift your day. Do you see what I'm saying? A prophecy may happen in the evening that may shift your day, and that went from being the worst day ever to an amazing day, right? So the point of me saying this is stop always expecting the worst, especially when you see things are not going right in that second, because God can always shift things. This is why it's so important for us to not, dictate our day, dictate what we're gonna do based on how we're feeling and how someone else is treating us. Oftentimes when people make us feel sad or angry, we can allow that to dictate the rest of our day or dictate what we need to do next, because we may not be in the mood to do something. I gave you an example yesterday where I said, imagine having to be somewhere and God told you to go, and all these obstacles are thrown in your way to the point where you feel discouraged now, to the point where you change your mind, you don't even want to go anymore. You see what I'm saying? And then let's just say you decide not to go, you miss out on something beautiful that would have been worth it, that you would have been like, man, I'm glad I went. Do you see what I'm saying? So God says it's time for you to stop expecting the worst, and always remember that as long as He is with you, no matter what you're going through, things can shift. Things can shift, okay? Things can always shift, okay? And I'm going to give you another example. It's almost like, I don't know if you guys do this, but whenever I go out to like a store, oftentimes, even though I know I'm not stealing anything and I'm not doing anything bad, oftentimes I have this anxiety that the alarms are going to go off, only because I expect it to. And reason being is because I've been blamed for things my whole life, to the point where I'm like, if these alarms go off and try to make like I steal something, I'm not surprised. And God had to tell me I have to snap out of that and stop doing that to myself. Stop expecting things like that to happen. Okay? Remember that even if your day doesn't start off good, it can always shift. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't let, because one little thing upsets you or one little thing discourages you, you use that as an example to dictate the rest of your day or to dictate the rest of your life. Just because you had not a good past and people may not have believed in you does not mean that your future can't be bright. Do you see what I'm saying? God said that. God gave me a Proverbs scripture for this. God says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make He will make straight your paths. In all your ways, acknowledge Him. No matter how the day is, no matter how you feel inside, still acknowledge Him, because He can turn that crooked path, that messed up day, into a straight path, into a good day. Do you see what I'm saying? He can shift any day, anything, okay? Just do not lean on your own understanding. And sometimes that bad thing that happened throughout the day or throughout the week or throughout the month or throughout the years prepared us for what's to come. Okay, I love you guys. Do not always expect the worst. Do not expect the worst. Okay, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.